greasy little piggy. Messy little moosey, greasy little piggy. Greasy little piggy. Barkity bark bark. Greasy little piggy. Messy little moosey. Grumpy little gator. 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 Greasy little piggy. Muddy little moosey. Muddy little goosey. Goofy little goosey. Goofy little goosey. Goofy little goosey. Goofy little goblin. Goofy little goosey. 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 Muddy little monkey. Messy little monkey. Moody little moosey. Greasy little piggy. Greasy little piggy. Greasy little piggy. Doing good, woo, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy, messy little piggy, messy little monkey, messy little moosey, messy little piggy, messy little gator, greasy little gator, chugga-da, choo-choo, messy little gator, chugga-da, choo, messy little gator, chugga-da, choo-choo, messy little man. Messy little gator, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, muddy little monkey, muddy little moosey, muddy little moosey. Chimpity champity chumpity bloomity bloomity doomity loomity mama da bama da ba da 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 mama ba da ba da da ba da mama da da ba da da ba da waba 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 da da ba da da ba da yaba da ba da waba da yaba da da ba da da ba da laba da 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 waba da waba da da ba da yaba da da ba da waba da waba da ba da ba da zippity pippity whippity yickety yickety yuckety yuckety. Greasy little piggy boy, barking for bacon. Greasy little piggy boy, barking for bacon. Greasy little piggy boy, eat a salad. Greasy little piggy boy, get a job. Greasy little piggy, get a job. Greasy little piggy, barking for bacon. Greasy little piggy, barking for bacon. Greasy little piggy, barking for bacon. Greasy little piggy, barking for bacon, greasy little piggy, raking up the leaves, greasy little piggy, mow that lawn, greasy little piggy, messy little moosey, grumpy little gator, sleepy little sheepy, sleepy little sheepy, sleepy little sheepy, muddy little moosey, muddy little moosey, brum piggy and brum Sadie, brum piggy and brum Sadie. Messy little moosey, messy little moosey, greasy little piggy boy, barking for bacon, greasy little piggy boy, barking for bacon, greasy little piggy boy, get a job, greasy little piggy boy, barking for bacon, from piggy, from moosey, choo gator, from horsey, choo mussy, muddy little moosey, messy little moosey, grumpy little gator, crazy little gator, greasy little gator, coopity doopity whoopity scoopity doopity loopity, goopity boopity moopity, gippity gappity goppity, oakley dokily pokely, mizzity mazzity, messy little moosey, Rip Torn thanks to Rose Dewey and thanks to the Rose. Woo! Messy little moosey, muddy little monkey, greasy little monkey, chubby little monkey, chunky little monkey, messy little moosey, messy little moosey, messy little moosey, moody little moosey, angry little moosey, angry little piggy, messy little piggy, angry little piggy, barking on my doorstep, angry little piggy, barking on my doorstep, angry little piggy, barking on my doorstep, angry little piggy, get a job. Greasy little Piggy, greasy little Piggy, greasy little Piggy, get off the couch. Greasy little Piggy, greasy little Piggy, greasy little Piggy, stop eating nachos. Messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, just wants a little cookie. Messy little monkey, hookity dookity pookity, messy little monkey, wants a little cookie. Naughty little moosey, messy little moosey, moody little moosey, angry little moosey, angry little monkey, mad little piggy, mad little sheepy, sleepity, 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 sheepy, sleepity, sleepity, sheepy, sleep, sleep, sheepy, sleep, sleep, sheepy, greasy piggy, cluck, cluck, chicken. Cluckety duckety wuckety cluckety cluckety duckety wuckety huckety duckety duckety wuckety huckety duckety buckety guckety duckety buckety. Gracie little piggy, Gracie little piggy, Gracie little piggy, get a job. Julian, thanks for the finger heart. Whoa, thanks for the rose. Morty little monkey, Morty little monkey, Morty little monkey, greasy little piggy boy barking for backing, greasy little piggy boy barking on my doorstep, greasy little piggy boy barking on my doorstep, greasy little piggy's got a train to catch, greasy little piggy and from city. Greasy little piggy gotta catch a bus. Greasy little piggy and from city. Greasy little piggy gotta catch a bus. Greasy little piggy boy barking on my doorstep. Greasy little piggy boy barking for backing. Greasy little piggy boy barking on my doorstep. Greasy little piggy boy barking for backing. Greasy little piggy wants some cotton candy. Greasy little piggy wants a big marshmallow. Greasy little piggy wants some cotton candy. Greasy little piggy wants a big candy bar. Greasy little monkey, greasy little punky. Messy little monkey wants a big candy bar. Messy little moosey, naughty little monkey. Messy little moosey wants a big candy bar. Messy little moosey wants a big candy bar. Messy little moosey wants a big candy bar. Naughty little moosey barking on my doorstep. Naughty little moosey barking on my doorstep. Naughty little piggy, greasy, greasy little piggy. Naughty little piggy, greasy, greasy little piggy. Woo! Julian, thanks for the finger heart. Woo! Naughty little piggy, grumpy little gator. Grumpy little gator, jumping on my doorstep. Grumpy little gator, barking on my doorstep. Grumpy little gator, jumping on my doorstep. Grumpy little gator, jumping on my doorstep. Messy little moosey, greasy, greasy little piggy. Grumpy little gator, messy, messy little monkey. Messy little panda, pudgy little panda. Pudgy little penguin, pudgy little penguin. Pudgy little penguin, get a job. Pudgy little moosey, messy little moosey, greasy little piggy, grumpy, grumpy, grumpy monkey, chunky, chunky chipmunk, get a job. Chunky, chunky chipmunk, eat a salad. Messy little moosey wants a big old candy bar. Messy little moosey wants a big old candy bar. Messy little monkey wants a big old cupcake. Messy little piggy wants a big old cake. Messy little moosey wants a bag of chips. Messy little moosey wants a big cupcake. Messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey on the buffet. Messy little monkey on the buffet. Messy little monkey barking on my doorstep. Greasy little piggy barking on my doorstep. Greasy little piggy barking on my doorstep. Chicken, thanks for the finger heart. Pika, thanks for the torch. Whoa! Thank you, Pika, for the torch. Whoa! Greasy little piggy up on the buffet. Greasy little monkey Naughty little monkey wants some cotton candy. Gunkity monkity bunkity jiggly jiggly higgly wiggly scribbly scribbly jibbly hibbly bubbly bubbly hubbly wubbly toodly doodly birdly chirpity 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 burpity 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 doopity derpity derpity dorpity toodly doodly woodly poopity poopity doopity whoopity chirpity chirpity derpity burpity boopity boopity loopity toopity bippity bippity blippity tippity boopity boopity boppity bippity loopity boppity loppity doppity boppity loppity toppity stinkity 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 stunkity skunkity dunkity wonkity zippity pippity whippity honkity dunkity wonkity strizzly strizzly strazzly strolly ziggity ziggity zingity zungity yingity yingity yangity youngity carpenter darpenter warpenter carpenter darpenter barpenter carpenter darpenter barpenter carpenter darpenter barpenter carpenter darpenter barpenter bonkity donkity wonkity oinkity oinkity donkity bonkity bonkity donkity wonkity oinkity oinkity donkity wonkity greasy little Peggy boy barking on my doorstep. Greasy little Peggy boy, get a job. Greasy little Peggy boy barking on my doorstep. Greasy little Peggy boy, get a job. Grumpy little gator, grumpy, grumpy little gator. Grumpity, 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 grumpy, grumpy little gator. Grumpy little gator, grumpy, grumpy little gator. Grumpity, 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 grumpy little gator. Grumpy little gator. Podgy little pigeon, podgy little pigeon, podgy little pigeon, fly, fly pigeon, fly birdie, biggity, biggity birdie, big little birdie, big little birdie. Wally, thanks for the finger heart, thanks for the rose. Woo! Fly, fly, froggy, froggity, froggity, froggy time. Fly, fly, froggy, froggity, froggity, froggy time. Greasy little froggy, muddy little froggy, muddy little froggy, honking on my doorstep. Muddy little froggy, muddy little froggy, muddy little froggy wants a big old candy bar. Muddy little froggy wants a big old cake. Muddy little froggy wants some cotton candy. Muddy little froggy, messy little froggy, messy little froggy, hopping all around. Muddy little froggy, messing up my living room. Muddy little froggy, hopping around. Hoppity doppity poppity boppity hoppity boppity toppity, hoppity boppity toppity, hoppity boppity toppity zoppity zoppity poppity woppity hippity hippity happity hoppity, carpenter darpenter warpenter, oinkity donkity bunkity, oinkity donkity bunkity, reckety reckety trickety deckety, floopity floopity doopity doo hoo, floopity doopity doo hoo, yappity yappity yoo hoo, whippity wappity woo hoo, zippity zappity zoo zoo, zippity zippity zebra, zoo zoo zebra, zippity zippity zebra, jiggly higgly wiggly, scribbly scribbly jibbly hibbly, flippity flimmity flammity flammity, flishity flishity flashity flashity, flippity flippity flappity flappity, loopity loopity lappity lippity, bickety buckety buckety, bloopity bloopity blappity bleepity, wibbly wibbly wobbly wobbly, dishity dishity dashity dashity, drippity drippity dribbly dribbly, hinkety hinkety hankety hunkety, yinkety yankety yonkety zinkety zingety zinkety zonkety, yippity 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 pippity, zippity pippity whippity, a chippity champity chumpity chickity 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 chuckity, a chickity chickity chuckity chickity chickity chuckity chuckity, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, messy little monkey, greasy little Piggy boy baconator, greasy little Piggy boy baconator, muddy little Piggy, muddy little Piggy, muddy little Piggy, messing up my living room, muddy little Piggy, muddy little Piggy, muddy little Piggy, messing up my living room, muddy little Piggy, muddy little piggin', muddy little Piggy, squeaking and squealing, muddy little Piggy, stop squeaking and squealing, muddy little Piggy, muddy little Piggy, 3D print, thanks for the 6-7, 3D print, thanks for the torch, official Xeno, thanks for the torch, woo, Jay, thanks for the rose, whoa, 3D print, whoa, alright, Dark Star, Nick, thanks for the torch, whoa, alright, whoa, messy little moosey, muddy little moosey, grumpy, grumpy little gator, greasy, greasy little gator, greedy, greedy little gator, chunky little gator, chunky, chunkity, dunkity, wunkity, chunkity, chunkity, dunkity, wunkity, lunkity, linkity, linkity, lunkity, minkity, 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 monkity, thunkity, 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 greasy little Peggy, greasy little Peggy, greasy little Peggy, boy, baconator, baconator, oinkinator, chubbinator, baconator. Chubbity, 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 clippity, clippity, clappity, clappity, clickety, clackety, cluckety, cluck, cluck, chicken, clippity, clappity, clubbity, yibbity, yibbity, yabbity, yuckity, yakety, pickety, peckety, yibbity, yabbity, shibbity, shabbity, yibbity, yabbity, yibbity, yabbity, yoo, wibbity, wabbity, woo, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy, froggity, 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 choo, choo, froggity, froggity, choo. Noah thinks of the torch. Whoa! Froggity, froggity, torch, torch, roggity, froggity, froggity, roggity, roggity, doggity, luggity, froggity, froggity, doggity, luggity, biggity, biggity, buggity, boogity, piggity, piggity, penguins, diggity, diggity, donuts, zippity, zippity, zebras, gunkity, munkity, bunkity, jiggly, jiggly, higgly, wiggity, scribbly, dribbly, hibbly, bubbly, bubbly, ubbly, wobbly, toodly, toodly, doodly, woodly, toodly, turtly, dirtly, whirly, bingity, bangity, bungity, yingity, 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 yungity, jibbity, jubbity, jubbity, zippity, zippity, pippity, whippity, zoppity, zoppity, poppity, woppity, zoppity, zoppity, poppity, woppity, zoppity, poppity, woppity, turtly, 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 toilet time, wishy washy toilet time, wishy washy toilet time, wishy washy toilet time, zoppity, poppity, woppity. Evan thinks of the 100. Woo! Evan thinks of 100. Woo! Woo! Zoppity poppity whoppity, zoppity poppity whoppity, zoppity poppity whoppity, zippity zippity pippity whippity, zoppity poppity whoppity, wuggity luggity ruggity, wuggity luggity ruggity, zippity zippity pippity whippity, zoppity zoppity poppity whoppity, yippity yappity yappity, yickety yuckety yuckety, pickety pickety backety buckety, fly fly froggy, postity mostity loastity, fly fly froggy, rickety rockety rockety, rickety rackety rockety, carpenter darpity burpity, tickety tuckety dockety peckety peckety packety pockety pickety pickety packety pockety piggly 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 penguins, yabbity yappity shibbity jabbity shibbity zappity bibbity bappity bunkety honkety lunkety wonkety yappity yappity you, yappity yappity you, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy, greasy little piggy boy honking his horn, greasy little piggy boy sitting in my driveway, greasy little piggy boy honking his horn, greasy little piggy stop honking your horn, greasy little piggy stop honking your horn, messy little moosey, greasy greasy little piggy, grumpy grumpy little gator, all in one car, grumpy little gator, messy messy little moosey, grumpy grumpy little piggy, greasy greasy little piggy, messy little moosey, muddy little moosey, Rip Torn thinks of the cap, Reed thinks of the rose, woo! Fortnite Brothers think of the bronze medal, I love Liberty Justice think of the torch, Liberty Justice think of the bronze medal, woo! Alright! Woo! Certified think of the rose, dock in the heart pub, whoa, alright! Bubbly, hubbly, wubbly, bubbly, 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 bumblebee, 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 bubbly, 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 hubbly, wubbly, bubbly, humbly, tumbly, wimpity, wampity, wampity, wimpity, wampity, wumble, bimbity, bambity, bumble, gimmity, gambity, gummy bears, bibbity, babbity, bumble bear, bumble bear, gummy bear, bubbity, 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 hubbly, bubbly, hubbly, bubbly, bubbly, hubbly, wubbly, jiggity, jackety, juggity, jibbity, jabbity, jabbity, yibbity, yabbity, yubbity, lumberjack lamb, lumberjack lamb, lumberjack lamb, lumberjack lamb, flamingo firefighter, lumberjack lamb, flamingo firefighter, lumberjack lamb, flamingo firefighter, lumberjack lamb, crazy little crocodile, crazy little crocodile, crazy little armadillo, crazy little armadillo, crazy little squirrel, swear they were they toily, swear they were they toily, betta beanie, betta beanie, betta beanie, meta beanie, meta beanie, betta beanie, bumba humpada wumpada, bumpada humpada wumpada, boogity doogity woogity, bumpada humpada wumpada, bumpada bumpada humpada wumpada, hoppity duppity puppity, hoppity hoppity duppity puppity, hoppity duppity poppity, zoom zoom lizard, hoppity duppity poppity, zoom zoom zebra, zoom zoom peggy, boom brum brum peggy, choo choo peggy, bum brum brum peggy, piggy the bacon boy, piggy the bacon boy, piggy the bacon boy, baconator, piggy the bacon boy, piggy the bacon boy, piggy the bacon boy, baconator, piggy the bacon boy, yoinkinator, piggy the bacon boy, baconator, piggy flipping bacon, piggy freaking bacon, piggy flipping pancakes, piggy flipping pancakes, penalty penalty panda, frying pan, penalty penalty panda with the frying pan, penalty penalty panda, piggy the bacon boy, giggity giggity gagger, giggity giggity gagger. gator, giggly giggly gator, giggly giggly gator, giggly higgly wiggly, jiggity jiggity jaggedy jiggity jiggity jaggedy juggedy, skoggity luggity ruggity buggity puggity wuggity fruggity duggity wuggity wuggity hoggity muggity hoggity muggity choo choo, yibbity yabbity yabbity, giggly giggly gator, giggity giggity goo, giggly giggly gator, giggity giggity goo, giggly giggly gator, giggity giggity goo, chumpity dumpity wumpity, corn thanks to the heart puff, Todd thanks to the go popper, woo, chompity dumpity wumpity, chompity dumpity wumpity, chompity wumpity wumpity, shippity snappity shompity, stomp stomp elephant, stomp stomp elephant, giggity giggity goo, giggly giggly giddy, giggly giggly gator, giggly giggly gator, giggly giggly gator, giggity giggity goo, giggly giggly gator, giggly giggly gator, giggly giggly gator, giggity giggity goo. Chilly Billy Hillity, Cheesity Chazity Chazity, Chickity Checkity Chuckity, Chickity Checkity Chuckity, Champity Champity Chompity, Choo Choo Chimpanzee, Chimpity Champity Chompity, Choo Choo Chimpanzee. Fortnite Brothers, think of the bronze medal. Dark Star, thanks to the Sunday. Whoa! Jackie, thanks to the 100. Whoa! Chimpity Champity Chompity, Choo Choo Chimpanzee, Chimpity Champity Chompity, Choo Choo Chimpanzee. Choo choo chimpanzee, choo 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 chimpanzee, choo choo chimpanzee, choo 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 chimpanzee. Chickity thanks to the rose, woo! Chickity chuggity chuggity, chimpity champity chumpity, chickity chuggity chuggity, choo choo chimpanzee, chickity chuggity chuggity, zombity pumpity wumpity, zombity pumpity wumpity, choo choo chihuahua, choo choo chihuahua, choo choo chimpanzee, choo choo chihuahua, choo choo chimpanzee, grumpy little gator, 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 fly froggy, fly froggy, skoggity luggity ruggity buggity puggity wuggity froggity hoggity luggity muggity choo choo, chickity chuggity yuggity yuggity, ziggity zaggity train tracks, ziggity train tracks, choo choo village, ziggity train tracks, choo choo village, design death thanks to the shell. Whoa! Thanks to the shell. Whoa! Messy little moosey. Design. Whoa! Thanks to the shell. Whoa! All right. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you for the shell. Whoa! Shellity, 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 weldy, shellity, 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 weldy, shellity, 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 shell, bellity, bellity, bill, bellity, bellity, bill, whelpity, 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 boo, Belpity boo hoo, whelpity Mr. Cookie King, thanks for the floating heart. Woo! Belpity boo hoo, whelpity woo, belpity boo hoo, whelpity woo hoo. Belpity woo hoo, Mike thanks for the rose. Belpity boo hoo, whelpity woo hoo, whelpity woo hoo, belpity boo, belpity helpity whelpity, belpity helpity whelpity, belpity helpity whelpity, belpity boo, 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 belpity helpity whelpity, belpity helpity boo boo, belpity helpity woo hoo. Belpity helpity woo hoo, belpity helpity whelpity, whelpity helpity belpity,